Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to create a model with the help of surface features or surface tool. So this is a rubber handle. See, all dimensions are in millimeter, thickness 2 millimeter, material gloss rubber. So this is the front view and this is what we are going to start. So first we will create a outer body, then we will engrave all these things. So if we see this main body, we will create outer part R40, R220 and the center distance 52 and the corner there is a radius. We will keep it this upper radius 550 millimeter and this diameter 42. Okay, and this is in one line. It means both are in one center point or one center line. Center distance, if you see 240 minus 20, it's going to be 220. Then there is 180 diameter, 20 width thick base is there and corner fillet R4. So here I am going to start with front plane, a sketch. Now let me activate center line and I am going to draw two center line. Make sure it is going to pass through origin point. And again I am going to create one more center line and I will create here. Again activate center line and connect this center line to this center line. Click on the line, make relation constraint horizontal. One more relation we need to create, hold control key and center point and choose here mid. Similarly I will do for this line and point, center point. That's it. Now start our main geometry. Let's say with line. If I am going to start from here and going back, and this point automatically going to convert into arc. Again I am going to do this and this is again going to convert into arc. Now I am going to connect here. Three-point arc. These radius must be 2 millimeter. And these lines are tangent. Undo, tangent. And fork construction, not this line. Okay, this is created something different, so trim it. Again click 3-point arc and connect these 2 points and hold shift key, tangent. That's better. Now again choose 3-point arc and come at the top. Click somewhere here, press. Now here again we need to create the same line and arc tangent. That's it. And make for construction. Now let's define this. 52 and little drag from here so that we have a not distort options or something like this. If I am going to see, okay, that's fine, 220, that's perfect. 40 millimeter 210 millimeter. (550 millimeter), and this is going to be 42 millimeter. Now let's create one more relation. Hold shift key, select this point and this arc coincide. See, this is fully defined. Let's define this arc, 2 millimeter. See, it's fully defined. Now exit sketch. This is the right plane. Now activate a plane, and here in second reference, let's say choose this point. We want to create a plane on this point, or simply delete, select this center point. Okay, sketch, activate circle, and here draw a circle and define the dimension, diameter 42 millimeter. Exit. Again here also we need to add circle up to the point of this. So this is simple, right plane, sketch. Now here let's activate circle tool and start to draw a circle, but don't start from center point. So click somewhere here like this, exit, because we want to meet those all points. This point, select circle, and here choose coincide. Now similarly this way, select this point and this coincide. Normal view, and select this point and this point vertical. See, exit. Now hide plane and activate Lofted boss base. First I am going to choose profile, so let's say these two profiles, and guided curve I'll choose first. It is open loop, select yes. Choose the second one, it is also open loop, say yes. Now look, it took the shape of this, and here end condition and everything we will keep none, because it does not give anything to our system geometry. Merge tangent faces, say OK. Sketch, activate circle tool. Now define from here origin point, 80 millimeter, extruded boss base, and the thickness, now plane we will keep as it is, end condition we will keep line, because we want to move in one direction. Here we have to put the thickness, keep merge result, otherwise it becomes two body, but we want only one. Say yes, and look here. If you click on edge, it will you have option fillet or chamfer, activate fillet. Constant size fillet, edge already selected. Full preview tangent propagation, symmetric, and this is going to be 4 millimeter. Say OK. Now you will see here, this is a hollow 2 millimeter thick, this corner radius 2 millimeter, and this width also 2 millimeter. So let's make this one 15, 15, 15, 15, 60 millimeter. From here 2 millimeter is the thickness. See here, 5 millimeter gap between these two, and from here to this end 20. Similarly this shape you will see R20, 12 millimeter from here, and 12 millimeter from here also. Similarly this end point from this top face 28, and the width is 5 millimeter. 60 millimeter, and the distance from here to this point 10 millimeter. So let's try to create this. Front plane, sketch. Now select the upper edge, offset 2 millimeter, right? See. Now activate line and start from here to here. Again go back and see it is going to be converted into arc. Draw one vertical line like this. Again go back to the point and see it is converted into arc. Let's define these points. (12), 20 degree. Okay. Now distance from this end point, hold shift key. See, you must hold shift key, otherwise you will not get this point. Again hold shift key, select this edge and this point. It is going to be 28. That's it. Now this end point 45. This radius goes 22. Now this is going to be fully defined sketch. Offset 5 millimeter and select chain. Add dimension, select chain here, say yes. Now activate here corner rectangle, and here we have to add 4 number of rectangles. Don't create any relation, just simply create those things. These two are common. Now hold shift key. These are equal. Now these two are collinear. (15 millimeter). Now activate trim entities, power trim, and trim these outer edges. Even though you can trim this line also. Undo one process so that this is going to be not undefined. Activate smart dimension. Now let's define this distance. Now the distance from here to this edge, it's 20 millimeter. It is shown. These are take little down, and this is further down. The gap between these two is 5 millimeter. Similarly, 5 millimeter here also. Now this end from the corner edge 60. Now the second edge from end of the body 90. The third one you will say it's 125. Okay. Now this body from this end, it shows dimension 70. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Trim entity and just trim this. Okay, again let's try to make trim. Keep power trim and trim this middle line, all middle line. Now see, our drawing is still fully defined. So this is what we want. Okay, exit. Now here select the sketch, drop down the menu of curve and choose a split line. Now keep type of split projection because we want to project this line on this face, and select in second column face. Sketch already selected, say yes. Now look, the projections happen on this body all across. Now let's activate here surface, offset surface. Now I'm going to choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the gap we are going to keep 2 millimeter because 2 millimeter is the only thickness shown. Okay, now before going to add thickness, let's now activate shell tool. Keep depth or thickness 2 millimeter and the face I'm going to choose this one. Show preview, you will see the preview. Now this surface are not going to add in the thickness, say yes. If I am going to say section view, okay, look, fillet, and I am going to add 2 millimeter radius. Okay, let's inside it's going to be 4 millimeter. Constant size edge already selected, symmetric, say okay. Now select outer edge, add fillet, keep 2 millimeter the radius, symmetric, constant size. See, now exit from this. Now here let's go to surface and see thickness command, thicken command activated or activate. Now I am going to choose, we have to choose here one by one all 2 millimeter and it's moving upside. Here choose second side. So one by one we are going to keep merge result, so that now look, the thickness going to add here. In a similar way you have to add for all. Activate side to 2 millimeter merge. Now see, activate fillet 5 millimeter the corner radius. Now here you will see the R5 is here, in all corner have radius 5 millimeter. Now if I am going to select one, it will give you some option. See here, okay, the second one is going to be better connected to, if I am going to choose this all automatically it will select all the edges related to this feature in both sides. Symmetric 5 millimeter and constant we already selected, say yes. Look, our model is ready. If I am going to see section view, say OK, normal view, and look, this is how our look. Now from here you can add material, appearance, rubber, glossy rubber, appearance, let's say I am going to add red or something like this. Say OK. See. Don't forget to share, like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.